Welcome everybody, I am Valkia and we're going to take a look at Pharah. Pharah is my favourite Overwatch hero because she reminds me of all the old school FPS games like Quake, Unreal Tournament, anything that had a rocket launcher. Pressing F1 we can bring up her abilities. On the left we have her Q, which is our ultimate, is Barrage, very powerful if used at the right time. Left shift is a jump jet, just like a jetpack that shoots you upwards. E is Concussive Blast, it knocks enemies away from a point. On your 1 you have rocket launcher, which is just, your rocket launches 6 missiles before you need to reload. And spacebar or right click is hover jets, which makes you hover just for a short period of time. So let's take a closer look at the rocket launcher. So, Pharah's rocket launcher. It can do damage in 2 different ways. You can either have direct hits, or you can do splash damage, which means you shoot just near your target, but not onto the target. It does less damage, but still does something. Now, with Pharah's rocket launcher, you have to play smart. You have to understand where your target will be when your missile reaches. For example, if this training bot was to be walking or running, if I was to shoot where it is now, it's probably going to miss because the bot is over here somewhere. If it's a tracer, you have to keep in mind that tracer can blink around, and you have to predict where tracer could blink to or rewind to. Pharah's jump jet and hover means she can literally rain justice from above. You can find the jump jet on left shift and hover on spacebar or right click. My pro tip with hover is instead of just holding it down all the way, you can tap it and the fuel bar will refill as you let go, giving you that little bit extra airtime. The combination between jump jet and hover is amazing. It means you can jump up, hover, and start shooting your targets from above, and you're very hard to hit and see sometimes as well if you're quick enough. Personally, I didn't start using Pharah's E, her Concussive Blast, until very recently. Now I realise how powerful it is. The E can knock targets off the edge of the map, as you can see here. What's also really nice with Pharah's E is that in tricky situations, you can blast yourself away from walls, getting to safety. If I show you here, you can't be too close. If I was to do it here, it wouldn't work. I've got to be a little bit of a distance away. Press E, and you can see how that blasted me away. You can use it to blast onto health packs, away from ultimates, and essentially keep yourself at a safe distance when anything bad is going on. So let's take a look at Pharah's ultimate, Rocket Barrage. Now this is a very powerful ultimate, but you've got to be very careful because if you use it at the wrong time, you can go down quicker than they will. Now when I press it, I don't need to worry about hovering in the air because it'll automatically make me hover. Let me show you what it looks like.
Justice reigns from above.
So as you can see, a load of rockets came from Pharah. It's so powerful. If you use it at the right time, a good collection of enemies, if you drop down on them and use it, you could be devastating for the team. But if you don't know where all the enemies are, you've got a high chance that one of them could be looking at you, could be behind you, and can take you down in just a couple of shots because you can't move until it's finished. So you just have to be very, very careful. So my pro tip with Pharah's ultimate is to have a good idea where at least most of the team are, in case you need to start shooting in one direction and then switch to a second direction to take them out before they take you out. I hope you've enjoyed the basic overview of Pharah. Since I am a Pharah player, I'll be doing a more advanced overview later on, so keep an eye out for that. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a comment, like, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you again on another video.